everybody, welcome back to our channel. We need a tissue. Yes, we put up the Christmas tree last night while you were asleep, and I wish that I would have recorded Remy's reaction to it this morning because it was the sweetest thing that I've probably ever seen. He was genuinely just in awe of it. I cried. I actually cried, and I'll put in a photo when Val came out and saw it too, because she just crawled right up to it, and I was like, these are definitely my children, because I have been questioning lately if they are. How? You may be wondering, when I grew them inside of my body, I have birthed 2 demon children. Yes. This one was awake all night last night. I didn't go to sleep until after 2 o'clock, after I had a mental breakdown and sobbed. Because between this lady and her brother, okay, you can go do your own thing. I just thought you might want to say hi to everyone. Yeah, you guys know about the sleep situation, or the lack of sleep, which is so funny because I was thinking just like, was it just 2 videos ago, I was sitting in Val's room saying to you guys, side note, careful what you bloody wish for. I'm a master manifester and didn't even realise maybe I can manifest $1 million. Anyway, yeah, what am I even saying? My brain's frazzled. Yeah, I was saying to you guys just like 2 videos ago how nice it must be for families to go and do stuff during the day because their kids don't sleep the whole day away, because Remy and Val were sleeping the whole day away. Now it's Val having a big nap in the middle of the day, and Remy, all in a matter of like 3 days, has decided he doesn't want to know about naps anymore. I don't think I was 100% clear in the last vlog, but basically I put him in his cot. 5 minutes later, I'm not even being dramatic, 5 minutes, he's out. It doesn't matter if the chair is here. It doesn't matter if he's got a sleeping bag on. Nothing, like, there's no variation. Nothing matters. He will get out. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters because it doesn't matter. My sanity's gone. But it's fine. I'm dealing with it. He just doesn't nap anymore apparently, which I thought wasn't a thing until they're 3, but he's actually going the whole day. He's just hanging out. It's only if I try and like teach him the concept of, we're gonna have quiet time, sit in your room, he will just destroy everything. I've lost count of all the objects, various things that I've thrown in the bin the last few days, but good news, because you and I are about to attack the cot behind me. I have the side panel, so I'm pretty sure when I ordered this cot, I ordered the cot, like, convertible cot bed. Like, I'm like nearly like 98% sure that I did, so let's do this. Let's convert this cot into a bed. I've already stripped the mattress earlier because it is a really hot, windy day outside, so perfect day for washing. But wow, I'm just realizing how actually filthy this is. This needs a really good wipe down. That's gross. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter. It's gonna go in the garage now. Anyway, he's also bitten this, like the inside of it. It's actually disgusting. I'm glad to see it go. I think in the new year we'll look at redoing Remy's room. Clay really wants to get rid of the wallpaper, which I don't want to get rid of the wallpaper. I think it adds just like so much charm to this room, especially with the you guys know this the oak dresser. I just think it all ties in really nicely together. I'm really proud of this room. I think it's very cute for a little boy, but yeah, hopefully my sweet little boy returns to me, because right now I don't know who that child is, but let's just do this. Let's turn this cot into a bed. I'm sorry, this is so boring for anybody that doesn't have kids, but this is taking over my sanity at the moment. Anyway, I'm actually going to put on some Christmas music because I need it. I just need the I need the positivity. I need the happy vibes. I need the positive vibes. I just need, I've lost the plot. If that wasn't obvious. Okay, let's do it. Sissy, let's put on the Christmas song. You shouldn't have that phone. Excuse you. All right. I can't get these little caps off. I've tried blue tack, everything, and I refuse to be the one to scratch up the coating. I think I'm just gonna have to scratch it. I'm just gonna have to risk scratching it. It's fine. No one's gonna see it anyway. Maybe I'll just leave it actually. Clay can deal with it when he gets home. Then I'll come in and I'll do the aesthetics. We'll put the sheets on, his toddler bedding, his toddler pillow. I can't even believe we're at this stage. Like, he was born last week. What do you mean? Like, so crazy. Like, I don't want to be annoying, but I feel like I'm going to feel like this for the rest of my life. Like, where's the time actually going? Seriously. Like, don't blink because Val is almost 1. Sorry? Like, yeah, you heard that right. This little cherub. Hi, you cheeky little sweet bean. She is 1 in 3 months. Yep, she's almost 9 months old. Isn't that just... Don't you touch that. I'll be mortified if you pull that on yourself. Anyway, check back in when Clay gets home. In the last vlog I mentioned that I just want to do a few little refreshes here and there around the house. A few little changes in a few of the spaces without spending a ton of money, you know what I mean? But that is quickly... that whole theory is quickly disintegrating because everything is so expensive. But the lamp I ordered for my little console table buffet refresh situation that is in my head is just, it's just arrived, is what I'm trying to say. And apparently I've ordered the biggest lamp in the world because what is this? Why is it in 2 boxes? I'm confused, Val. Anyway, I'm not sure that I'll be opening that anytime soon because obviously we've set up the Christmas tree, which means the baby jail is now over here. I'm actually embarrassed to even show you guys this because it is such a mess right now, but this is where the baby jail goes when the Christmas tree is out. And our house is, I don't know how it looks on the vlog, but there's really not that much space in here. Just ignore the mess. It's been a day. Stuff everywhere, toys everywhere. Remy's inside of his pillow. Oh, I don't know. Should I feel like I'm gonna cry right now? I'm so sad. It looks very cute. It's so cute. But oh my goodness, I feel like actually devastated. Anyway, it's very cute. I love it, but where has the time gone? Where did my tiny baby go? What started off with me just planning to pull the Christmas tree out and have a naked Christmas tree until like the 1st of November has somehow turned into like full-blown Christmas happening. I've got like... What does that sound? It's so windy outside. Clay's out there banging around putting a new clothesline in even though it's like 8 o'clock at night. Sorry neighbours. Yeah, back to what I was saying. It's turned into full-blown Christmas here, except I still need to pack up my Halloween stuff, except it hasn't been Halloween yet, so I'm just like living my best life with Halloween and Christmas set up in my house at the same time. Is this illegal? It feels illegal. But one more thing. We have the goods, except he picked these up and didn't get custard, so I'm not about to pull out the custard powder. I don't feel like doing that. So we're gonna go with, yes. Also, they changed them. They look different this year. How intriguing. Just want to have a little chat because my soul has actually just left my body. I'm traumatized. I went in to check on Remy, who is sleeping in his toddler bed tonight for the very first time, and he wasn't in his bed, which I did expect, except he wasn't anywhere. And I was like, well, he can't get out of his room, so where in the heck is he? No, he's gone under his chest of drawers, which I didn't even realise, like, he's never gone under there. I didn't even think he could fit under there. How the heck did he get under there? The only freaking way I noticed him was because his little legs were sticking out like the freaking Wicked Witch of the West or something. I'm making jokes, but it was actually freaking horrifying. Like, my heart fell out of my butt. I didn't know, like, what... Anyway, he's fine. But I just really freaked out because it's obviously quite a warm night. Like, obviously he wasn't bothered when he went under there. Even though when I pulled him out, he's drenched in sweat and asleep. I'm like, why are you under there? Like, what the heck are you doing? Like, it's literally like the tiniest gap. His head must just fit under that, because that's, yeah, I'm traumatized. I'm gonna have my fruit mince pie. Can I have my lemon tart, and I'm gonna have my sleepy tea and try and relax, and let's all just pray, because we had a terrible night with Val last night, and I'm absolutely traumatized every fibre of my being. I'm just surviving, not even thriving. Like, I know I make jokes all the time and say silly stuff like that, but I actually had a full-on breakdown last night at 2 AM when she was still awake. I was hysterically crying. Like, I just did not know what to do between the two kids. Like, I just reached my wit's end. Absolutely. I'm just genuinely, like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I swear I'm actually fine, but I've just never been this sleep deprived in my entire life. And then when I go to bed, oh no, now I'm gonna cry. Sorry, I swear I'm actually fine, but like, clearly I'm not. I can't even sleep when I go to bed because I'm so anxious that someone is just gonna wake up. Not someone, but like Val, but my nervous system is just shot from obviously Remy not napping all day. So like, I'm just somebody that really requires a lot of downtime and a lot of me time and a lot of alone time. So I just thrive. Like, I thrive with my kids, but I also really just count on their nap time for me to recharge a little bit, because I feel like I'm at my best when I'm by myself, pretty much. Like, I thrive in my own company, hence why we're here on YouTube. Hello. Obviously I'm not alone though, I've got all you guys, but you know what I mean, like, essentially I'm here by myself. So yeah, just trying to rewire my nervous system a little bit and calm down, tell my brain it is actually okay, we don't actually have to do anything tomorrow. Like, normally, you guys know, normally through the week, nearly every single day I'll go to the gym, but I've just told myself this week we're actually just going to take a break, because I genuinely, like, if you've messaged me lately, I haven't replied to you because I don't have the capacity for anything. Like, me tending to my kids 24/7, day and night, keeping my house clean, making sure there's a hot meal, food in the fridge, basic stuff like that right now, like, that is what matters to me the most at the moment. Just like me and my own, you know what I mean? So anyway, clearly it's my bedtime and I'm just gonna scuff this down and yeah, that's just where I'm at the moment. I just wanted to share that because I know that sometimes social media just, I think if you watch my vlogs that we're pretty much on the same page, but sometimes I just look at my Instagram and just think that it's such a highlight reel. Like, I look so happy but really miserable. Anyway, life's good. I'm so tired that it is ruining my actual brain. Anyway, I'm gonna go relax for a bit and I'll see you guys in the morning or at some point tomorrow. Good morning! We had a very standard night, didn't we? And I nearly called you Val. Didn't we, Ram? He got out of his bed probably like 5 times before he actually went to sleep, as he does, after the time that I found him asleep underneath the dresser. I would say the first night was a success. Hey, sissy. Except we just don't get the concept of staying in our bed. But that's expected. I really don't expect him to understand that pretty much ever, so. Wow, pardon you. Was that about? Oh, a little bit spewy. Yeah, but a bit spewy. Anyway, we had another crazy night with Val. Not even gonna. This is gonna be the last time I'm gonna talk about it. Because I feel like a break of record.
It's hot.
Oh, you're hot.
It's hot.
You're a bit hot. Holy freaking moly, everybody. He's napping. He's napping. This is the first time in, it must be a week. Holy moly. So I put him in there for quiet time. And I told him, look, we're just gonna have some quiet time. Like, here's your truck, here's your water bottle. And he's fallen asleep in there. He actually fell asleep in his bed. Like, that's just, wow. Touch wood. This just keeps happening. Because I needed it today. Let me tell you, he has just been on a rampage. He smashed one of the jars that I keep like my laundry powders in this morning. We were just doing a little bit of a tidy up in the laundry and he just, it was already on the floor and he just picked it up just like an inch and dropped it and smashed it. And then he trashed my bed again, went outside, basically got black dirt all over his hands, came back in, rubbed it all over my white bed. That's the second day in a row he's trashed my bed. And there was another thing. Oh, he took the doorstop off the back of his door. Does it all the time, and I've asked Clay a million times to please just like stick them on there with something. I don't care what you stick it on there with, just make it baby proof. Remy took it off and he's opened the door, like smashed a little hole into the wall. This is just like the reality of my actual life at the moment. I just truthfully, like, I hate to be negative, but I genuinely feel like this has been one of the hardest weeks of my entire life. And it probably like it doesn't even look that bad. Maybe I'm just like a bit oversensitive, a bit overtired or something, but oh my god, I genuinely feel like I'm just like, my limit has been exceeded. Daily limit exceeded every single day. It is crazy. And a lot of you get it. Like, there's so many why is there grass on my lounge? Like, this is where I'm at. But yeah, you guys really get it. You've left some lovely comments on my last video talking about this. But anybody who says teachable 2's instead of terrible 2's, let's just please unfollow me. Get off my video. There is no teaching. He will not be taught. It doesn't matter how many times I tell him something. Oh my goodness. It's just crazy. It's absolute little... He's a child. He's a literal child. He's 2 years old and don't know it. Dad's outside. We had a lovely morning this morning, didn't we, Ram?
No, I don't like it.
Did you just say no? My dad and his wife came over for a bit and just hung out with the kids and me, and I got to have a shower and not worry about what people were doing in the room. Yeah, it was really good. Anyway, we are here because approximately like a month ago, I bought myself a present. Let's just open it together. My phone is a, what is this, 13 Pro Max. There's nothing wrong with it. It's in excellent condition, but you know when there's just like so many versions of iPhones in front of yours that any day now it's probably gonna die. So I'm very excited. I can't believe I actually got an orange phone. Like, who do I think I am? That was not very satisfying. Why did it feel like that? Ooh. This looks humongous. You are not touching this. I'm very sorry to tell you. Wow, it's gorgeous. What do you think of the colour? Do you like it? Just this little finger. You like it, don't you? She's stunning. Just stunning. Wowee. I would turn it on, but I'm not even going to do anything to it until I have it in a case. And screen protector is on. Wow. Wow, what an exciting time to be alive. New phone. Who do I think I am? It's been a very long time, Rem. Very, very long time. I'm gonna go sort this out, but I wanted to, this is so random, but this wall behind me, this is the last time it's gonna look like this, because I had a lot of time to stare at the wall yesterday and I decided that it needed some paneling. So that's what's going to be happening, just to match the hallway and the wall behind the front door. So I'm really excited for that. That'll either be this afternoon or over the weekend, because today is pretty much over, but yeah, can't wait. That's going to be so nice. Wow, everybody, look at this cool guy with all his stickers. Very generously sharing them with his baby sister. Did Mommy get any?
I thought she needed to be the butter.
I thought he's not going to give me any. You don't have to. He's not going to give me any.
Yeah, look, he's got you one.
Stickers on Mummy.
Whoa, what did you get?
I got to the side table with a croissant and a cup of tea. You feel like a cup of tea? Nice.
What? Well, stop the whinging.
I was losing my mind. I was going to divorce Clay over the hair.
You're going to divorce me, really.
I was going to get rid of him over the hair in the sink.
And I clean it, like it legit clean.
He says he cleans it, he does not.
Do.
Anywho, he's found this beard in Kmart, like in the, you know, they have like the prank gift section. It's like $5 or something. Anyway.
How good are you?
It's great, I love it. Everybody's in here while poor Clay's just trying to... Hey Siri, is it better to ice roll before or after skincare? Before. Okay. That is very, very freaking freezing. That was my first time using this. I love it. I actually love it. I feel like my skin is instantly like, my pores have shrunk. And my skin just feels so much like firmer. That is crazy. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like I have just had like a full nervous system reset today. I feel so much better than I did at the start of the week. Remy has taken his naps both yesterday and today, so I think we are back into the groove of those again, thankfully. I'm not silly, like I know one day he will stop napping, but I was prepared for that at, you know, like pretty much at age 3, not 2, in like 2 months. August, September, October. Yeah. So, yeah, like I'm not delulu thinking that I'm gonna have a mental, like I'm not about to have a mental breakdown over my child not sleeping so that I can't have time to myself, you know what I mean? Like that's not how it is. It's just, I was fully just not prepared for that stage of life yet. And I know that when it happens, I probably won't be prepared for it, but it'll be different then. I'll be chill. But yeah, today was just such a nice day hanging out with my dad and his wife. Did I mention that earlier? I can't remember. I think I mentioned that they came over, but I just spent the morning before they came over just like doing a little bit of a house clean and just hanging out with the babies, playing with them. And it was just really, really nice to just switch my brain off and just be present with them, playing with the toys, you know what I mean? It was just, it was lovely, and I need to make a point to just switch off more often, I think. But yeah, feeling a million times better than I did at the start of the week, thankfully. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm hoping that we're gonna have a really good night. Try and get up really, really early and go to the gym tomorrow. Fingers crossed. What in the hell is going on? I hope you can hear me okay because I've got my car heater running because it's 13 degrees, which is glorious, but it's cold. Just like turned the corner to park in front of the gym and just about ran over this guy who is like clearly going to walk into the gym as well. He's just like standing there. I swear he's looking up at the sky or something. I literally don't know. What? Anyway, just holding this shaker was actually hilarious. Anyway, alarm went off at 5:30 this morning. I was actually already awake at 5 because Remy came in, which was so random because he doesn't usually get up until like the first crack of dawn, so that was weird, but it was fine because yeah, my alarm went off at 5:30 like I said. But you guys, I slept for a solid 5 hours in a row last night. Unheard of, incredible, life-changing. I feel like a new woman. Would have I liked to have slept for another 2 weeks straight? Yes. That would have definitely been ideal, but we didn't. It's fine. Those days are coming. I have faith. Last night was great. Val only woke up once, so that was just incredible. But yeah, I made it to the gym for only the 2nd time this week, but go me, you know what I mean? Yeah, there was just no way I was coming any other day this week. Alright, let's go in, do some legs. Regret decision already. It's so funny how hard it is to actually come to the gym when you haven't been going. Wow. And I've only not been for today's Saturday. I've only not been since Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So it's only 3 days. Wow. Crazy. Alright, let's go in. Oh, also, my plans for an early morning bop were nearly foiled because, hello, this is a C-port. So I've had to order a C-port to USB for my car so I can use my CarPlay because I had to use my Bluetooth this morning, which is offensive because the audio through my Bluetooth just, it's not like as clear as when it plays through the cable. Anyway, okay, I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to go in. is a glorious, glorious Monday. Top of 15, blowing a gale, odd spot of rain every now and then. I'm just loving life, aside from the absolute monstrosity that is the baby jail behind me. Let's just ignore that. We've just been having a well overdue kitchen clear out while Remy's over here watching Cars. Val is asleep. It's just a lovely Monday, to be honest. Definitely feeling much better than I did in the start of the vlog, and I almost feel a little bit silly like putting this out now, because like it's all hopefully behind us. I'm sure we will have days like that again, but yeah, it was a really hard week, but it was also a really great week as well. Like I feel like I had a good week. It was just the baby's side of it, which is my whole life. Like the babies are my whole life, which made it hard. But anyway, nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thank you so much for spending another week with me. Don't do that, darling, you'll break them. Oh my goodness, he just grabbed both sides of his glasses and was about to literally, oh, he's bent them. This is what I am dealing with. So this is the second victim today. The first one was my Kiehl's eye cream and the entire tube of toothpaste being squeezed into my open pot of Kiehl's eye cream. It's just one of those things, isn't it? It's just wow, lately it's just wow. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the vlog. In the next one, we shall be decorating the Christmas tree. It's Halloween this Friday. Hope you all have a really lovely Halloween. And yeah, that's it. That's gonna be it for this vlog. Love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Would you like to say bye? Bye. Blow a kiss. Oh, sweet boy. No one would know. No one would know. You're so cheeky. Love you.